Hey, and welcome to Spouse Antics. I'm doing some videos on the truck. Obviously, I didn't film anything from when we originally built it a few years ago and the stages. So what I'm going to do to bring you up to speed is a little video montage. Hit it. This is the truck coming off the container, all the way from Utah.
Ready?
Stripped it apart that day. There's George, the dog, working the old 4-key. Out she goes. Once the cab is off, there's quite a bit of rust repair to do underneath. Replaced a bit of floors. You can see in that one we cut quite a bit out. Put all new fresh metal in, it was good to go. Give everything a good coat of satin clear lacquer and popped all the shell back on. Kept all of the original suspension at this point, so pretty much a stock resto really, just getting it all up to scratch and all painted Minto underneath, lovely. Started trimming it up, door cards and seats. And a nice bit of hardwood decking out the back. So, as you see in that picture, piston rings broke about a week after having the truck on the road. So head was off, skimmed, new valve seats, recut the guides, head gasket, redid all the main end bearings at the same time and put it all back together. And while I was there, might as well 4-link it. So 4-link the back, parallel 4 links with Firestone airbags. Had to shorten the axles. See there, I've made an airbag cross member. And there it is, all welded in. Track locator mocked up. And that's it, final position. Back wheels, fully lowered. Time for the front end. Went Mustang 2. So tubular control arms, top and bottom. Weld the tabs on the chassis. Drop spindles, disc brakes. Boom. Happy days. Sits perfect. There you go. That was all run by airlift as well. And there you go. Slammed. Boom. Truck finished. And the kids. Boom. Wow, you've got to have a V8, haven't you? The straight 6 lasted at least a year. It's not too bad. This is me, moving into super fast mode. Whipping out that motor. It's a cast iron straight 6 that. And it weighs nearly a ton with the gearbox. Which is ridiculous. So I shedded about nearly half a ton on the engine swap. There she is, 1992 LS 400. I drove it for about a week because it still had an MOT before pulling its heart out. This is me mocking it up in the truck, seeing if it will fit. And it was not too bad actually. I wanted to get it nice and low, so it did make it a bit trickier. There's me Patina up all the aluminium work for the engine, bolted on. You can see there I've got the custom stainless headers on there at that point, with some slight modifications to clear engine shock mounts, and she's in. Went to see Carl, who's an amazing stainless welder fabricator. He made up this system for me. And that's pretty much where we're up to now, except for the fact, about 2 months ago, I damaged the rear cross member. So I took off the road at Christmas to do a bit of a repair, and that escalated. See more in episode 2. To finish with a few random photos. This is one when we met Steve Dullage and David Freiberger from Roadkill. They flew over to England, and we got invited up to go and see them. It was pretty sweet. This is Steve Pete, Santa Cruz, used the bike for a few photos with Rockets and Rascals. And this is Kimberly Ann. Follow on Instagram, worthwhile.